Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Sunshine Knowles and I am the creator for Sunshine Knowles Nails at Home. Today we're cleaning and I don't know why I decided to show you because it's a little embarrassing, but we're going to do the job that every nail salon does. I don't care if you're a home salon, but it's kind of just the same exact thing as marrying ketchups and mustards. It's tedious. It's cleaning your dusty, crusty bottles, your nail polish bottles, and your brushes, and your nail lamp and everything. Everything needs to be clean. If it is not clean, then you're not being sanitary. And that's a huge problem with doing nails. If you are not being hyper vigilant, you could cause all kinds of issues with yourself. And also another issue that comes with having, a bad nail desk is when you come back to it, you don't want to be at it. So I think like all nail salons have the job of cleaning their nail polish bottles, their brushes, their tools, all of that. And it's a tedious job, but hell, we all got to do it, right? And I'm going to show you today how I do mine. Let's get into it. All right, let's see. First things first, I need one of these Bounty Towel Johns because everything is a mess. And then, I take a few of these, man, and I cut them into shape. They're lint-free as possible, little Bounty towels. I think restaurants and hospitals call them C-folds. I think these are C-folds. Yeah. Anyway, they have very little lint on them, and they're gonna help me to clean my bottles. This is just my little craft scissors I have here, and I typically will store them, but I haven't made any in quite a while because I've been creative and nuts. There's a chaos that comes with creativity, and the chaos is like the bottles, the brushes, the shit you don't clean, and it can get really gross. So the first thing I would like to do is to wipe the outside of the bottles with some alcohol and see if it comes off. If it don't, then we have to move to acetone. So yeah, it's coming off. See, look at this shit. It's nasty. No one wants to see that when you're doing their nails. And you know what? I don't even do other people's nails, but like I don't want to see it. I want to feel like I'm giving myself a spa, and I want you guys when I am filming to see beauty and cleanliness. And you know what? Sometimes I will not show my polishes and I'll just have a palette, and I won't show you the palette because even that is bad. I'm coming clean. I'm coming clean. So I have a shot glass here. Okay. Don't judge. And I'm just gonna put that right in there. And then, just more alcohol. This is 90%, so, and I'm just gonna go around the outside. See that? Isn't that nasty? See, that's better. That's better. Look. That's so much prettier. Look at. I tell you what, when you are being creative, like I've been in the last couple of days, it can turn into a messy nightmare. So, and you want to be professional, but when you're done a nail set, right, you don't feel like doing shit because creativity, right, It can make you tired. It makes your brain tired. I don't care what anyone says. It makes your brain tired. So this is what she looks like now. I'm happy. This is the worst one. And it's going to make me very sad. It's just bad. So I'm cleaning the inside of my shot glass, right? Because I don't want it to transfer onto the nail brush. So I'm cleaning that out. And then we're going to open this nasty, nasty, nasty thing I've done. See, look how bad that is. So, alcohol. And I do believe that you do need 90% to do this. Otherwise, it's not going to come off. It just won't come off, man. So, God, and that's not even, look how bad I've been. I have other white nail polishes, but this one's nice and thick, right? So I like to use it for like the nail art portion. I don't paint my nails with this. It just has a thicker consistency to me, so you know. Look how bad though, dude. I'll bring you closer in a little while when I feel like I want to be more detailed. But it is what it is. And you know, it's just gleaning, man. And you got to do it. You have to. You don't want anyone to come in to your salon or your home or whatever DIY shit and then you got all this going on. Even your nail lamp, like you should be doing your nail lamp and cleaning that up too. And sometimes I see like, that's a good idea. I might do it too. They put stickers all up on their lamp, right? And I think that's to hide the imperfections that were created through creativity on the lamp. Know what I mean, jelly beans? Ugh. All right. Ugh. This is no good. This is bad. This is bad. This is real bad. So I'm just getting in there. Do you hear that mower? It's been 3 days of rain, and so I haven't had my grass mowed or anything done, and they're out there right now, and unfortunately you have to hear it. I don't know. Are you someone like me that really likes the sound of a lawnmower? I like the sound. I might be really weird, but I'm gonna clean this off my freaking hands. Pain in the ass. Pain in the ass, but we got to do it. All right. That's as good as this one's gonna get, I think. Ugh. But I guarantee you, any salon you've been to, this is what they do after work. They have to do this, or at least like once a week. Otherwise, shit is going to be nasty. So if you have to, get that extra goop, because that's the problem in the first place on the wand. Oh, shit. So, I'm clean again. This one is the worst. And you know what? Speaking of bottles, you know the bottles that have the gold and silver liner in them and they're like a pot? They're not like this. Dude, they get so crusty. I'm going to show you that. And it just pisses me off. Like when you pick them up, it'll get on your hands or your gloves or whatever. And it's just so annoying. It's really effing annoying. What the hell? This won't come off. You can also, if they're closed really nice, rinse them under some water to get like that perfect, you know. All right. I'm so sorry, white nail polish. That's better. Hey, way better. Holy hell, that was awful. I just realized that my flipping nail light and lamp wasn't on. So that's annoying. This is what I'm talking about. This is disgusting. And I have to clean it. And it's not fun. It's not fun at all. It's like the least bit of fun. Let me see if I can bring you in closer. Hey, look at this shit. So I do have like a Q-tip, but I only had one. So I don't know why I only brought one, but I'm going around, bringing it around town, right? Ew. Oh God, ew. If you know me and you've watched my channel from last year, like the beginning, you know that I do not like sticky and gross, sticky stuff. I can't do it. So, and this is a little bit sticky and it gets every effing where. I'm sorry I'm cussing, but it pisses me off. Like, there's gotta be a better way. There's just gotta be a better way. And I don't see one. I don't see one. Oh look, I got one of these too. I'm just gonna use it. I don't care. Look, you can like scoop it. But then someone might say, that's a waste. But come on, it's gross. That's gross, man. So I'm bringing this around too. I have a gazillion of these applicator brushes, by the way. Ooh. Ooh, I just can't. Oh, I'm squirting the inside of this thing and swirly swirl. God help us all. The silver one isn't that bad because, quite frankly, I only use the silver ones like in fall and winter. Why? I don't know why I'm like that. I think gold is like really a nice summer thing. So that is, the silver is tucked away and you can't see it, and I'm not gonna let you see it. Look how bad, bro. Ooh. It's on my hands. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Ooh. Okay, so I'm putting the lid on, and now if I take this and like I even slightly move it around, I swear to God, it just goes back to the way it was. And it absolutely pisses me off. And I like the potted ones because you can, like, you know what I mean? You can dip in and see how much you have and then go like this and that. This and that. All right, this one's done. Whew. Holy shit, I'm telling you right now. So, also, you gotta clean these guys. You gotta clean all your nail bits. And I'm gonna show you something, and you're not gonna like it at all. See these? I tried cleaning them with, let me bring you out again. Where the hell am I? Who am I? I don't know. Alright, so these guys, they're always bad, always. You can't clean them with acetone because, look, this happens. They just, you gotta like buy them. That's all. That's it. But for the most part, I just use alcohol and I clean them. And you know, if you soak them too long, the shit comes off of them, the gold or whatever, and they look like trash. Now, I was cleaning my nail bits, right, with hydrogen peroxide, and I found that most of my nail bits were actually stainless steel, and guess flipping what? They rusted, they turned. So the best thing you can do is just drop them in a shot glass, right? And this one too. And just throw it in some alcohol, right? And take whatever brush and just swirl them around. Leave them in there for a little bit. You know what I mean? And then wipe them all down. I take like one of these guys and I just, if you don't have that tool, you know, like, you know, the one that scrapes and does all the things. This is just, I do my own nails and that's it. So, I mean, I don't have all that. But look. See the middle of that? that's rust because it's not really stainless steel. And that's annoying. Oh shit, I got stuff everywhere. The other thing you want to clean out or clean around is your nail drill. This one was like close to 50 bucks and I don't like it anymore. I don't. You have to buy the nail bits from the company. You can't, like, I don't know. It's a pain in the ass. But here I am. So I'm just going to make sure you're unplugged in the whole bit. I squirt her down. Quite honestly, all of my tools, I like white, I like silver, I like the cleanliness, the look of it, you know what I mean? So that's why it's white and not pink or, you know, something sassy. I'm not sassy that way. So this is by Buer, and this is still, like, I'm still a beginner, so this is a beginner's, I would say, at-home nail drill. And I tell you what, it's gotten me pretty far and I'm very appreciative for it, and I do recommend it if you're just starting. I'm getting a new nail drill, by the way, because I personally feel like it's time to move up, you know, kick it up a little notch. So once again, I'm gonna put another towel down and we're gonna move on to the next fun thing. Okay, this is my favorite thing ever, but it is dirty, it is crusty. But see on the bottom how all the crusty dusty things are on the bottom? I love this. You can get one. You can have them. They have them on Amazon. And I don't do Temu, I don't do Shein. But you know what? I'm thinking about ordering stuff off of Etsy, like getting the boxes, because I'm falling in love with what they're coming out with lately. Anyway, so that was just a side note. I wanted to clean that first. And look, it's like a little wooden cup. Like the aesthetic, the top of it. Oh, I love it. I love it. It makes me feel clean and happy. And you know, you gotta clean this thing too. Look, everything needs to get clean. All right, don't kid yourself, man. Just because it's acetone or nail cleaner, whatever, and it's sitting in there, don't mean that it is clean. And if you go into a nail salon, right, and you see shit like that, biggity bounce out. Bounce. All right, so I have nail brush here. This is my fluffy nail brush that I use to do pigment and whatnot. Now you can take, you know, your nail brush cleaner, and this is by Moravan. It works nicely, and just put it in here and all the time be cleaning your brushes. And I do, but sometimes you get, it hardens because maybe you didn't do it well enough or what have you. So then when that happens, I start using this, and I don't have a big one. I got it out of a kit, and it's Just Love brush cleaner gel, and I think it's supposed to like mimic how you clean your brushes with like base coat, right? I like doing that too. So the first thing, I'm gonna fill this up to the little round holy holes. I'm running out of this. I need more. Lord help me. Put that away. Shit. And then I'm just gonna see. Look at that. You can scrub out the nail brush, okay? And then see how well you did. Check it out and set it aside, because you're also going to clean these. You have to clean your handles. They get sticky and they get gross and lumpy bumpy, and you know, the world will hate you. Look how hard this one is. This is an angle brush. Oh shit. Alright. Sometimes you do need to soak them, and I'll show you that in a second. Look at this one. Look how bad I am. So this one will need a soak. So I'm gonna set that aside. This one doesn't. It's just a little hard. If you're going to go right into doing a nail set after cleaning, I would say do the base coat cleaning kind of a thing. But since I'm not gonna do that. But when you use the base coat, you just say this is base coat, right? And you just wipe it, and then what you would do is you would wipe on your bounty towel until you see all of the color gone, right? That's how you do that. This one also will probably need a soaking. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, bother. Yeah. And when you need a soaking, right? That also would say, okay, you need something a little stronger. I'm just putting it out there. This one's hard too, so I'm going to soften. Not bad. Did I use this one? No. Oof. I went to town this week, and I cleaned as I went along, but the brushes hardened up on me, and that means there's still product and just, you know, the sun doing its thing, you know. So sorry about the barking and the lawnmower. What the hell? Oh, I gotta do this one. Oh, stupid. I can't stand it when my dog is going off. She goes off at literally like anything. My dog. My husband's dog, only when they come closer to the house. My dog, it could be 2 blocks away. I don't, she's extra. Alright, so. Now, of course, we're gonna have to clean all the handles, okay? So I'm taking some alcohol and a deep breath. I'm going to stop here and come back when my dog just shuts the hell up. So now that they're like, they have alcohol on them, I'm just wiping them all off. I hate sticky, man. Sticky stuff just will instantly like turns my mood. All right. Woohoo! Oh, she didn't turn out that clean. Nah, that sucks. This is a Beetles brush, and I've been using it forever, and I like the color of it. It's like salmon. And this is Beetles too. I'm just dipping into where I put my drill bits. This turned out nice. Okay, so right here, from the flicking or whatever you're doing, it gets pretty dirty. So these babies are done. Proud of myself. I did it. Yay, I did it. Got my applicator brush done. And then when I go in to paint or to do a project, I'll lay this down on a palette. Let me just show you real quick. Do I have anything? Let's just use this. This thing needs to be clean too. So I'll take some right there, and let's take my applicator brush. I'll just make sure that I get it all on there, right? Like the brush absorbs it. And then I will wipe it real good. Look how nice now. See what I'm saying? So that's that Joss Love stuff. Maybe you can buy that, you know, without the kit. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just buy another kit and it'll give me one. I don't know. I don't know. I've had it for like a year, and that's how, you know, awesome it works. Back to these. I'm going to take a bounty towel, and then I'm just going to, all the bits. Come on, man. So if you have dust inside of like your diamond bits or whatever, it'll seem like you need a new one, and you just simply need to clean it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you need a new one, you know, obvious reasons, but look, I cleaned all the dust out of it, and now it's like perfect, and it feels rough again. Because what happens is they get encrusted, and that's gross. So you want to feel them, and if they aren't like abrasive feeling after you clean them, then you need a new bit. A lot of people, what they do is they have like 50 million bits. I only have this set, which is sad, I know, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Now these guys, I'm going to set them in the alcohol, right? Because we don't want to waste. We don't waste anything up in my house. And look, 90% alcohol. And look what, see, it is coming off. Yeah. Oh, God. Can't believe I did this to my brushes. Oof. Just sucks. I'm a horrible person. I'm just gonna see if it comes off. It does, but see, you know what really irks me is like right at the tip, it starts to collect there, and that's super annoying to me. I know I'm nitpicking, but it's the truth. And then look, when you see this happen, like, can you see the separation? Oh, that's so annoying. That little, it makes like a triangle. That's annoying. So what I do is I will saturate it with base coat, and hopefully it'll bring the brush back together. So dotting tools and cuticle pushers, all of that, I prefer using acetone, okay? So I took the label off of this. This is from Dollar Tree, dude. And I'm just gonna pour a little bit in here. There we go. And then I do a nice soaky soak, and then I wipe them. I will use, you know, brush. And it all needs to get clean. And let me tell you something. When you're using, when you're taking off your nail polish, right? And you're doing like a soak off, and then you use the tool to push. Sometimes that the push tool will actually collect, and then you won't see it. And then what will happen is this. See all that shit in there, and you just want to scrub it out as best as you can, or soak it longer if it don't come off. This I don't use to do my cuticles or anything. I use this as my tool to sculpt, you know, clay and whatnot. Dotting tools are the best invention ever. And I got stainless steel ones because I was tired of the wood getting corroded and paint on them. And let me see, can I get that off? Yeah. So let's see. God, that sucks. I hate when this happens. There we go, I got it. All nice. I love these tools. First of all, this is supposed to push up your cuticle, but I use it as a larger dotting tool. And this thing, it has like 2 scrapey sides to scrape the gel polish off. I love these tools. These are done. And I do want to dry them off because I don't want them to turn on me. God forbid they're not stainless steel. I freak the living frick out. There we go. Now all that can go in my area. Oh shit. This right here, this is bad. Like, so I'm randomly just cleaning stuff. But if you are filming and you just want to make sure that you're cleaning everything, I don't all the time do it. And I look like a scrub and I hate myself afterwards. Okay, this is better. My Macart primer. I use these only for press-on nails. My Macart primer. There, all nice and clean. So we're going back to these. And see how they're bent? You want to make sure that you don't leave the bend in there, otherwise you have a really bad brush now. I like my brushes straight, like straight. Okay, this one might need to go and retire. This is another applicator brush on the opposite side. I'm cleaning that just with alcohol, this one. Okay, now hold on. So say, let me bring you out. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold up a second. All right, so say, you know, your little nail stands, they just suck. Just put them in some 90% alcohol. That's it. Don't put them in acetone because the gold will come off of them like it did with this one. Just swirly, and then, you know, take it out because you don't want it to, you don't want the alcohol to corrode the paint that is on them or whatever the hell it is. And then dry them off. So these are done. I'm just going to put them in my shot glass, and then I'm going to take another towel and clean these off. scrunch them up real good, like that. Now they're all nice and clean, and you can go about your business of, you know, doing your nail shit. So this alcohol, right? You might think it's being wasted, but it's not. See, I have pigment in my brush. Now, I've done this before. No, it don't hurt them. Then you can also use the same brush. Look, I know I'm being gross. This is like a mom thing, I think. And I'm also cleaning my other acrylic containers. These are acrylic, so you can tell that this is cheap ass acetone because it's not like eating through the acrylic. Oh shit. So this is clean, and I just take, it's a little dust brush, you know what I mean? And I leave it upright to dry. And I just, that's it. The remaining, I just clean up the desk with it, right? But because it's acetone, it does leave streaks everywhere, and you know, I don't like that shit either. So this is what I have. I have an old microfiber cloth, and I just go in and I buff out my nail desk real nice with the microfiber so that everything is nice and shiny. Nice and shiny. I hope you like this video, and it gave you some insight on how to clean your things. I don't know if I do it properly, but I do it in the way that suits myself and the way, you know, I feel will kill bacteria and keep my things looking nice. Okay, and everybody wants their stuff looking nice. And when you come into a space where you're being creative and it's a flippin' mess, it just takes your creativity and drops it down to like way low. And you don't want that. And that was happening to me this week, and I didn't feel like doing a nail set, and I was like, well, I might as well tell you why. And that's why. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have the rest of your weekend is lovely. And I hope you come back and spend time with me. Thank you all new subs for coming and subbing, subscribing, and being my lovely friends. For those of you that are new here, please hit that like and subscribe button. It does help me a great deal. It inspires me and motivates me to go even further with my new little hobby that I've had for a year now. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.